What's up, everybody? Coach Devan Felipe here for Forever Strong Performance Fitness, and it's Mobility Monday. And today I want to talk about internal rotation of the hip. So, what is internal rotation of the hip? Watch this little educational video up above that thoroughly explains exactly what it is.
There are three muscles that medially rotate the hip: the gluteus minimus and gluteus medius. Another, more superficial medially rotator is the gracilis. All three medially rotate the hip.
So why is hip internal rotation important? Well, for starters, for those of you that don't skip leg day, when it comes to squatting, it's highly important. Okay, so everybody in the world, a good squat is with your toes pointed forward, all right? But for most of us in the world, our toes slide out when we squat. Our feet move out, and that's because we're lacking in hip internal rotation. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, but when you lack in hip internal rotation and you have to squat like this, it lessens your ability to produce torque in the hips, and it also makes you more susceptible for your knees to cave in, all right? So internal rotation helps with squatting because it helps produce torque in the hips, and it helps keep your knees from caving in. All right, now let's talk about athletic movement and athletic performance. Here are a few examples of some sports that involve internal rotation on a daily basis, whether it's practice, games, or whatever it is you do, okay? Football, soccer, baseball, golf, and fighting. So as you can see, hip internal rotation is a pivotal part, especially in athlete movements, all right? It's also a pivotal part in day-to-day activity like squatting. And so that's why I feel like it's a very important deal. So today for Mobility Monday, I just want to give you guys one simple exercise you guys can do on your own to help increase your hip internal rotation. Go from there. All right, guys, so here's a simple mobilizing drill that you can do to increase your hip internal rotation. Okay, all you're gonna do is get on all fours. Okay? You gotta internally rotate your hip, starting with the right side, as you can see, as far as you can. All right, now try not to twist your back that way. Just stay flat and just turn your hip out. And then you're gonna take your off leg and pin it. Try to go a little further, and then keep that leg so it doesn't turn back in. You turn your body away, okay? And you'll feel that stretch. Whew. Hold that for 30 seconds, and then switch. Do 4 sets of 30 seconds each side. And it will help you guys get loose for squats or whatever it is you're doing, okay? All right, that's Mobility Monday. Stay tuned because next on Wednesday, we're going to talk about some exercises that can help strengthen the glute med and the gracilis to help you guys with increase your internal rotation as well.